Every time we say that, the live stream's like an hour and a half long.
No, it should be short and sweet.
Good morning and welcome to A1 Vacuum and Sewing's live stream for Thursday, May 11th. Poppy's decided she's going to be on the live stream today.
She's so sweet. Well, I took the cutest picture. I have to show it to you.
Oh my God. Now's the time of the day where Jeannie goes looking for her phone.
I know exactly where it is. Ta-da!
First time ever.
Meryl, hope your trip home was safe. We had a visitor from Texas. And okay, come on, like, look how sweet that is. That was them.
You gotta touch the picture once.
That was them in the car this morning. Is that just like?
Do you think she wants peanut butter?
It's so sweet. At first I go, what did we do? Why did we even get the dogs?
That was how our conversation started this morning.
Yeah, because I'm talking about like maybe sending both of them to daycare. They are a money pit. It's
kind of like owning a boat.
Is it worth it for all the hugs and for the kisses and the cuddles? That's what we're paying for. We're paying for
to entertain dogs until they cuddle us.
Yeah. It's we pay for the kisses and the cuddles. That's what we do right now. So, I don't have anything to talk about.
Well, let's talk about this weekend.
I want to talk about this weekend.
It's happening.
Okay, Patrick bought me all new furniture for my sewing room. And so it's been sitting in the garage, and I've just been pretending that it's not there.
And every now and then I'm out in the garage, which is really my only real room in the house, and the door opens, and an empty box comes flying in.
Guess what I did? I broke down boxes this weekend. I broke down some boxes and put it in recycling.
Did you take them anywhere?
I put them in recycling. Hi, baby. So, okay, yeah, it's the sewing room refresh weekend. Well, the sewing room looks really, really bad. And I mean, you should see it today because I was looking for something and like I was looking through this one basket and then the whole thing like came out and like fell on the ground. So I'm trying to put stuff back, and then I was looking for a particular fat quarter bundle. So I have them stuffed in this like cubby hole. So I pulled them all. They're all over the floor because I had to come to the store. And then I was looking for something else. So I opened up and I pulled all my blues and all my yellows, and I was looking through them. It's a disaster. It's so bad.
When do you think we can make your koala ready to go?
I could just pull it. I mean, you tell me. I'll just pull everything and stuff it in crates and it can go. It means I'm not sewing at all.
So we should work on that tonight and tomorrow night.
Okay.
And then that way that can go maybe Saturday after work.
I do have a class that I'm teaching.
Opening.
I do have a class that I'm teaching this Saturday afternoon from 2 to 4. So I can start in the morning, come to the store, and then go back and work on it. Maybe we'll work on it on Sunday.
Well, we're going to do the majority of it Sunday, Monday.
I like the way he says we.
Well, I know it's not going to happen.
Why does he say we when it's me?
Well, because who's moving the furniture? I am.
Okay, it's
you
we.
Can get down, girl. Oh, jeez. That was almost bad. All right. So that is happening this weekend. We've had a lot of questions about when and how. The only other thing I will say about it is we're going to do some time lapses and some pictures before and after.
I'm like embarrassed to do pictures.
We'll
Are we sewing together tomorrow? Oh, because we talked about doing Fridays instead of Mondays.
I think we should, because then I get my Mondays back.
Okay, so I'll do Friday morning?
Sure.
We are sewing together tomorrow. That means we're not sewing together on Monday, and maybe Monday I'll work more on
You look so skinny.
the room redo. So tomorrow, let's put it on. I have a class, Serger 1. If anyone wants to take Serger 1, it is a Zoom class. Oh, I'm doing Euphoria today. Serger 1, Zoom, 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. If you did not get your machine from us, there is a fee for the class. I think it's $20. I can't remember if it was 20 or 25. It's a 2.5-hour class. We go through a lot of stuff. Call the store. I do not have it on the calendar, so call the store. And the class is from 1 to 3:30. If we are doing a Zoom, then if we are going to sew together, we're going to sew together from 10 to 1.
On Friday?
Yeah, tomorrow.
And then you're doing that at home?
I'm doing it here.
Okay.
Because I have a class. I'm not going to have time to get here in time.
Okay.
We are sewing together. We're going to work on Shout Hooray. And I know some of you have finished. You can just use it as a sit and sew. And I have not worked on it at all since I didn't do any of my I did do some of my homework. You remember I have to redo balloons too? Because I messed it up so bad. And then I tried to fudge it and fix it, and that didn't work.
So
okay, I'm going to create... where is it just gonna, it's going to be a live feed. What?
Nothing.
Why did you look like that? Why did your face look like that?
Did you drag this from somewhere?
No, that's nothing. Let me delete that. Delete. Okay. Create event.
Serger 1 class via Zoom is today.
No, tomorrow. 1 to 3:30.
Tomorrow.
Okay, live feed, Shout Hooray. That is tomorrow. I'm going to start at 10 o'clock. You just show up. Just show up just like you're showing up now.
Are there kits available for running with scissors class, even if they're not taking the class?
No more kits. All gone. Sorry. We sold out of those. We used the rest of our running with scissors. That was a good line. That was like really, 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 I love that one. Next time she comes out with another one, we'll get it all because it was so fantastic. Okay, I am putting this. Shout Hooray is what I'm going to work on. I'm not sending anything out. I don't even know what. I'm just going to show up and start working on it. I will bring it here with me tomorrow. And then I'm going straight into a serger class. So that's going to be tomorrow. That means I will not be live feeding on Monday, and most likely I'll still be working on my sewing room. All right.
So to set expectations, like I think for us to do this successfully and not cause marital distress, like what we're gonna do is we'll do like a couple hours. Basically, we'll get the furniture ready to go out. Then we'll get the furniture in. We'll do a couple hours Sunday, a couple hours Monday. I will try my best to edit the video and get the videos.
Why don't we just
posted.
live feed it?
That's
It'll
a
be so
bad
bad.
idea.
Yeah, it's a
You're
bad
gonna be
idea.
like Patrick. I'm gonna be like Jeannie. And then
we're gonna be fighting.
we'll make up.
We don't do that. I never understood. We've never, like, you know how people intimately we've never done that. I just stay mad and then I'm not mad. But there's not this like.
Normally when she's mad, I don't even really know what she's mad about.
I tell you. That means he doesn't listen to me because I tell him. Okay, Serger, okay, the Serger 1 class is tomorrow. 1 p.m. to 3:30. You can call the store and we'll get you signed up. Pacific Standard Time.
Is it Pacific
Serger, the
Daylight Time
Serger
right
that
now?
I'm going to be on, actually tomorrow, is Debbie Triumph? I'm going to be on an Acclaim. I'm going to have an Acclaim and a Triumph. Those are the two machines I'm going to be on. But that doesn't mean that you can't be on a Victory or a, what you need to know is I'm going to be on a Baby Lock. I'm going to be on a Baby Lock with jet air threading. So that's what you need to focus on, is just if you have one of those, you can sign up for the class. Serger 2.
Don't slide backwards, by the way.
I have to do Serger 2. I'm going to put that on my calendar to let you know that Serger 2 is going to be coming up. So I have a bunch of people that have got new Sergers. Serger 2. Did I already schedule Serger 2? Oh, there is a Serger 2 class. Oh, no, that's an in-person. I will schedule a Serger 2 class. Oh, we got to do the Serger 2 class because...
Yes.
Yes, I'll try it. Because we, at the end of the month, I didn't send this out to everyone because it got sent out to the people that just got their Sergers because I promised them. But I have a Serger pillow with piping. I'm going to put another one on the calendar today. So that'll go up too. So if you want to take the Serger 2 class, I'm going to put that up for the first week in June. We'll have the Serger pillow class. And serging, binding with your serger.
No,
That's
we'll be
gonna go
doing
up.
a store live on Friday, and we'll be doing a special Mother's Day giveaway.
Yes.
And then our Mother's Day will be biscuits and gravy in the morning.
Patrick knows what I love.
And then
He knows that if it's bad for me, I love it, and that's what I want.
And then a walk with the dogs.
I love that too.
And then working on the sewing room. And
I
then
don't love that.
a mountain bike ride.
Oh, wait a minute. That doesn't
And
sound like
then
Mother's Day. to me.
That's keeping Mother's Day giving alive. And then dinner with friends.
What does that have to do with Mother's Day, your bike ride?
It keeps me from getting too upset about anything. It allows me to blow off whatever steam has developed during said sewing room cleanup.
That might be stressful. That might be stressful because Patrick's going to want to do something his way. I'm going to want to do it my way.
I'm going to go. We should get rid of that. You haven't seen that in 5 years. Jeannie's going to go, I can't get rid of it.
Yeah.
I put it in the garage. And I'm going to go, no, it can't go in the garage.
The garage is out of control. We will do the live feed. Can I sign up for... Yes, you can sign up. I'll put you in right now. You can sign up again. Sometimes you just need it, right? You've been added. Should be very interesting. With food. I love Uber Eats. I love food. I was just thinking about my DoorDash encounter. Remind
Jeannie's
us again.
now afraid for all DoorDashers and Uber Eatsers.
Every time I see one, I'm like, please be safe and be aware of your surroundings. I am worried about them. I think there's like people right now that they have people deliver food so they can do bad things to them.
It's so...
I'm filled with fear. Okay, Running with Scissors. I want to say Running with Scissors is going to be on the 24th. 24th of this month. So 2 weeks from now. Do you think that popped up just because
because it says running, but
That's
so
kinda
not
cute.
what it is.
So fun. And then you want to adopt me as your mommy?
Will you
I'll
add
be your
Shelly
mommy.
to the surgery
I
class
already
for
did.
tomorrow?
I already did. Okay. I think we covered all our bases.
Be
I
careful.
know she's there. Like, look, my feet aren't even on the ground. I can't push back. So, Michelle is back. So, she and I are doing some exciting planning right now. Oh, you know what I wanted to talk to you about? Yesterday was the first day. Brewer Sewing. So Brewer Sewing is, and some of you got an email from me, the long armors, most of you. What?
Cindy? Stop.
I think the garage is really big and he should give me part of the garage. Like just the wall.
I found like 5 pairs of boots that have never been worn that will never be worn.
Okay, so I don't know why I bought high-heeled boots. And I don't wear high-heeled boots anymore. And they're like high, like 3 inches. Like, I'm never going to wear those.
Like, what are in these? Why are these in the garage?
And then I bought Danskos because I love Danskos. And then I decided I didn't want to wear Danskos anymore. It's probably a decade where I wear Danskos every once in a while because they're so comfy. But I'm not going to wear them, but I paid money for them, so
Fickle?
I can't get rid of them.
Fickle? Much?
Bad choices. Okay.
And they end up in the garage because maybe sometime later in the future, she'll decide to wear them again. I'm going to sell all of them.
I told him to. So, okay, so let's get back to Brewer because I wanted to talk to you about that. Brewer is one of the distributors that we buy stuff from. They are doing, so once or twice a year, they do free freight. So when they do free freight, I usually send an email out to long arm gals in the area because I can't mail it to you because then it just doesn't make sense. And then I give them a big discount. I don't have to charge them freight for the product. So we already did that for, if you got my email about bolts of batting, I can't even get them anymore. They're all sold out. So I already purchased for you. Other things that normally I don't carry in the store, or I wish you wore, I'm a size 6. If you're here in the area and you would like to see the boots, let me know. If you, like things that they charge me freight on, heavy things, best press, cutting mats. I ordered some amazing cutting mats for some people. Tula pink Tudo bags. You know how cute those are. So if you need like, and they could be sold out of those at this point by now. But if you need, I think it's even, you can even go on their site. You can't see prices, but you could go on their site and just think heavy things. Like they sell display stuff. They sell tables. They sell just any of that stuff. If you want any of that, Brewer is not far from me. I love them. Bolts of fabric. There's because I get charged for all of that stuff. If you see anything that you want, I'll get free freight so you don't have to charge for freight unless I'm shipped. Oh, you know what? This really makes more sense for people that live here because I do have to send it to you if you're from out of town or if you live nearby. This is for my local ladies. Sorry.
All the local ladies, all the local ladies, all the local... That's the song Jeannie would sing.
What is it? What's the real word?
All the single ladies.
Okay. All my local ladies. All my local ladies. Okay, if you're local and you want to go on Brewer and you want something heavy, like an amazing, like...
Dan, I wish I had tiny Jeannie feet. These are completely new, never unboxed hand-me-downs.
Patrick, stop on that. Okay, is that for baby? Carolyn Farlow, did you not get the email from me? If you are a long arm person, I try when you get your long arm, I try to put you in a group. And sometimes I might forget because we might have been busy, so you might not have gotten that email. But it's for any long arm. It's just bolts of batting. And what I use, just because I'm
brewersewing.com.
Some of the stuff is drop ship. And if it's drop ship, I can get that for you. She said that, I think she said she would do drop ship.
Yeah, but I'm sure there's a limit to that.
It's Brewer.
I'm sure there's going to be a minimum for free shipping.
Brewersewing.com. So if you're local and you want something like a Tudo bag, did I tell you I'll do 20% off? So whatever you want, we'll do 20% off. A cutting mat, like I ordered the most gorgeous. The brand is Zoid, Z-O-I-D. And it's double-sided and it's turquoise and black and it was absolutely beautiful. I ordered that for somebody. But you can, like the cutting mats that are really big, like there's 60 inches, there's 70-inch ones, there's big ones. Like let's say you've always wanted a cutting mat.
A lot to ship.
They're normally a lot of freight. There, and you want a table, you want that's one that's going to cover your whole table, you can get that. So you can just go on there and just look up stuff. Anything that you think is going to be heavy, displays, storage. Maybe you want like something special for storing your fabric. They have stuff like that there. So you can, there, Heather put it up. Yesterday was the first day of the sale, and I think it's today and tomorrow. So we only have 2 more days, and stuff does sell out. So look on there.
It always sells out.
This is really for my local ladies because a lot of this stuff is big, and I'm not going to ship unless it's drop ship, and then I can send her an email and see if that'll work. All right. Anything else that you can think
of? Did we let them know anything going on today?
Today, Michelle is I'm doing a Euphoria class. If anyone, it's local. Sorry. Can't have you join in if you're out of town. But we're doing a Euphoria class. We do have some, you know what? Let's talk about some upcoming classes.
I'm going to go get cash in the register and all that stuff.
Okay, Serger one's going to be tomorrow. Spoonful of Sunshine. Don't forget, somebody came in and got a kit, so I only have 2 more kits for that. I think this is a Zoom class. So there's a Zoom class if you have an aerial, a journey, a pathfinder, yes, a 5200, a 6200. Michelle is doing, I think this is embroidery. So, is next week embroidery? This is embroidery, right?
We're doing sewing today, I think.
But next week, this one's embroidery,
yes,
right?
Embroidery.
Okay, if you need the embroidery, that's going to be next week. If maybe you, don't send that. That's going to be next Tuesday. Spoonful of Sunshine is going to be next Wednesday. Oh, we should talk about this. Michelle is doing a Solaris IQ designer class. So the Solaris IQ designer class is the one that we do with the butterfly. So you start off with an image, we scan it in, and then you bring it in via USB. You assign line properties, you assign fill properties, you stitch it out, and then you bring it back in, and she shows you how to add the quilting around it. So if you've never done that, if you are local, it is a complimentary class. If you're local. If you bought your machine from us, it's a complimentary class. If you did not, there is a fee for it, but it is a fantastic class. So that's going to be on the 18th. Hey, Michelle?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that class on the can you check and see if that class is on the calendar for them to sign up?
Which class?
The Luminaire Solaris class, that's May 18th.
I don't think it is. I think I have to go through and do that. I didn't get a chance to finish.
Okay, we're going to put that one on the calendar. Don't look for it today. If you do, look for it later because we have to send it to Christine. So that's going to be next Thursday. That class is amazing. I'll show you the sample for that tomorrow. And you can see all this stuff that you do. But it's a great introduction to your IQ designer part of your machine. And you do have to have the Luminaire Solaris. We do it for the other machines, but this one, since they have different buttons, this one's geared towards Solaris and Lumi. Oh, wait, it's on the calendar. Heather says it's on the calendar. It's on the calendar. Go sign up. She put the link up there. That's going to be for next Thursday. The week after. Let's look at the week after. The week after. Ooh, there's a lot going on the week after. Is this Zoom or is this in person?
The only one that's not Zoom on, are you looking at the week of the 23rd? That is the one that's the brilliant one. Everything else is Zoom.
Everything else is Zoom. So there is a class on, you know what? We'll put them on the calendar. We'll get it on the calendar. The only thing I really want to point out to you is on the 25th, there is a Solaris Luminaire Upgrade 3 class. So if you haven't done that class yet, you should get signed up for it. It's fantastic. That's the one that Michelle does. It's a all-day class, and it's geared towards the Upgrade 3. And you know what? We've got to fill that class. We have to have at least 5 people for that class. And if you bought your upgrade from us, that's included. So you do get that class complimentary. Michelle shows you how to do the edge to edge. You do a long stitch. You do the tapered stitch. You do so much excellent, fun stuff. So that is going to be on the 25th of the month. And we'll work to get that one filled up. And we'll make sure everything's on the it's on the calendar. Okay, that one's on the calendar too. Awesome. We'll just leave it at that. Have a great day. Be creative. Make something awesome. And we will see you tomorrow for our Mother's Day